Hi, I'm Tiffany Myers, and I'm a current photography student at Randolph Community College, and I was just going to let you know about all the job opportunities that are available with portrait studio management. It is a very large field that is growing currently, along with our commercial photography and our photojournalism photography. There are two different types of portrait photographers. There's usually the ones who work for companies, and then the others who own their own business and freelance for other companies. Those who run their own company are typically, they work on their own, which means they do everything on their own, all their own advertising and scheduling, adjusting their equipment, keeping records, billing customers, training employees if they need them. And a good thing about freelance or with owning your own business, you can charge whatever you like. There are 4 portrait styles typically that are used: candid, where your subject is not aware of the photographer, or posed, where the subject is aware; formal, where you would be dressed for something formal; and environmental, which would focus on the relationship of the subject around its surrounding environment. Good. Portrait styles can be done as individuals, couples, and groups. And they can be done as close-ups, facial shots, upper body only, or full body images. The most popular at the current time is family photography. Families can be done as individuals all the way up to a large group, which includes your whole family. There's maternity, and a new trend currently is gender reveal, where the parents of a child will go to the doctor and get the gender as a surprise and do like a little party or photo session where they open a box or anything and it says what the sex of the baby is. There are newborn sessions, and birthing sessions are also becoming popular, where the parents choose to have a professional photographer in the room when the baby is born. And seniors is also included in family photography. This is growing more and extremely popular, where some photographers only specialize in seniors. It's become more popular because more schools are allowing more personality type shots instead of the customary tuxedos and drapes that used to be used in the past. Wedding photographers have a wide range. They typically do everything from the engagement, which can be the engagement during or after. They typically can do save the date cards, where the couple will have a picture taken and send out little notices before the actual invitation. Bridal sessions, they do the ceremony and the reception, and the salary for that also varies depending on what the photographer would like to charge. And they can also normally provide framing services and will present their photographs in albums instead of just as regular photographs. Most people don't think that portrait photographers are used much in TV or movies, but they are. Actors and actresses typically will need what's called a headshot for auditions, and it typically has a resume of their work on the back. Models need portrait photographers for test shoots, or also the same for headshots to send in to companies. Beauty pageants use portrait photographers for their categories that they have, such as like the most photogenic child. And animals, believe it or not, actually use portrait photographers also, because working animals in the television industry or movie industry needs headshots or full body shots with the work history on the back also. Many photographers choose to work for tourist companies or businesses, like cruise ships or in Disney World or other amusement parks and some restaurants, main attraction type things. This will help the patrons avoid hassle taking their own photos and having to keep up with the camera and losing your time on vacation. School portraits, I'm sure everybody knows what those are. Typically from preschool all the way to high school, all the way through graduation. Children have their photographs taken by portrait photographers usually twice a year, spring and fall. And large universities like Duke or UNC or something like that would have a general photographer who does their sports team photos, staff photos. They do events like graduation and any press releases from the school that need to be done to the public. So portrait photography is an art form that is continuing to grow. There's new trends every day, as in everything else. It's very versatile, as you can tell, and options are endless for however creative you are. They are as individual as the person taking the picture or the person who wants the picture taken. I hope this helps you learn more about what portrait photographers can do. Thank you.